If you're new to credit cards, the one thing that you need to know is the fact that you have to cover all of your spending. This is why a lot of people are into these trifectas that are out here. Trifectas through Amex, trifectas through Chase, trifectas through Wells Fargo, trifectas through Citi, right? Any company, they're looking to stay with that brand and find the best trifecta within it. Let's say you do get approved through one card. A lot of times you're going to get approved for all of the other cards that you have, as long as your spending meets a certain limit, as long as your overall revenue meets a certain amount, as well as your credit score. But when you think about these different companies, do they offer something that can give you everything? They should, because they want to keep you in the brand. Just like if you have a car, you want to stay with that brand, but they have to keep you with that brand. If they bring out another car that sucks, you're not going to stay with that brand. But if you have credit cards, right, where credit cards you have one unlimited spending, or your starter card that's amazing for you. Then you have a travel card that really just fits your spending, and a premium card that just gives you everything that you need. And you have all of these cards that really give you everything when it comes to your spending. You're going to stay with them, right? So that's what I'm going to go through today. Today, I want to go through the AMEX Trifecta with you guys. And this is one of many AMEX Trifectas that some people have. Whether you use business cards or you use personal cards, you can really benefit from all of them depending on, which ones you see and which ones you get value out of your normal spending. But this is kind of the standard AMEX Trifecta, and if you can get value out of it. This is it right here. The American Express Platinum Card, the American Express Gold Card, and the American Express Blue Cash Preferred Card. All of these cards in total will be a $1,040 annual fee if you're talking about every single one. That's a lot. For some people, they don't even want to pay $30. So $1,040 is quite a bit of cash to put up every single year. And you better hope that you're getting the max benefits from these cards. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to check out my wallets, I have a link down there for a bunch of different wallets. And also, if you want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. So let's talk about this, because the American Express Platinum Card will be a $695 annual fee. This is pretty expensive for a lot of people. Can they justify it? Maybe people can justify it alone. Then you have the American Express Gold Card, which is a $250 annual fee. Can you justify that? People have. People consider that one of the best credit cards, if not the best credit card that is offered out there every single year. And then you have the American Express Blue Cash Preferred Card, which I consider my best credit card that I own, and my more premium card once I do officially cancel the Gold Card. But I have the reasons why I decided to cancel the Gold Card. You can go into those videos, and I will also talk about my Platinum Card, which I believe I have a video on. But the American Express Blue Cash Preferred Card is like my more premium card as a person that budgets a lot. But if you are a person that spends, that travels, that goes out and eats, out at restaurants, as well as, ordering delivery and all of this other stuff, you may get a ton of benefits from all of these cards that are here. Because again, the American Express Platinum Card, if we just look at my screen here, the American Express Platinum Card may offer a lot in membership rewards right from the start, a bonus, different credits. It may offer a ton that you would get back in the form of premium, credits and premium benefits on the card, as well as seeing the Gold Card offering different bonuses that you have, or 4X, 3X, whatever it is, dining credits, all of that stuff, and different insurances, as well as more of the cash side of things, looking at the American Express Blue Cash Preferred Card, getting, 6% and 3% and all of that stuff that's there. So when we look at this, what do we get in total value? For the $1,040, what do we get in total value? So the different rewards, if I had to break down the complete trifecta, we can see that we get 5X on travel, 5X on hotels, 4X on supermarkets, 4X on dining, 6X on streaming. You also get, or 6% on streaming, 6% on supermarkets as well. So that mixes in with the 4X on supermarkets. 3% on gas, and then you get a boatload of credits. And I think that's where majority of the value comes for this trifecta. $200 hotel credit, $240 entertainment credit, $155 Walmart credit, $120 dining credit, $320 total dollars in Uber credits, $300 Equinox credit, and $189 Clear credit. The total credit set it offers is $1,524. Does this make sense? Does it look like it's worth $1,040? Yes. I mean, if you're paying $1,040 and you're getting back $1,524, anybody would take that. That's just like if you put $1,000 into the stock market, you would be glad if you turned it into $1,524, right? That's a simple return, a simple profit. However, if you do not use all of those credits, it starts to fall down. And some of these credits are per month things. So if you don't use it or you forget to use it, it's not something where you get it the next month or it rolls over. It's you lose it, right? So you have to use those credits per month and you have to remind yourself to do so. And then you get the $1,524 worth of credits. Or if you look at like Equinox, if you have no Equinox near you like I do, that's $300 of a credit that goes away. So that's what you get in credits. But you also have reward spending. So if we look at the standard rewards, let's say if we had grocery spending, a total of, let's say, $11,000, maybe $11,000 every year, you're looking at about $1,000, close to, let's say, $1,000 per month. If you spend $6,000 on the American Express Blue Cash Preferred Card, you're going to get 6% on that. So the total that you would have is $360 that you would get back in grocery spending for that $6,000, as well as using the gold card for the rest and getting about $240 in grocery spending. And then if you look at the dining, that's $144. Let's say if you do spend a decent amount in dining, you're getting $144. I think it's like $200 in dining spending every single month. That's where you'll get the $144 total. If we just look at those things without including travel, without including hotels, without including streaming and gas, we're looking at $2,268 over the year. Does it look like it's worth it? Yes. Is it worth it for everybody? No, because not everybody's going to be able to spend or want to spend that much on dining or want to spend, that much on different things like a travel credit. Maybe they don't travel as much. A hotel credit. Maybe you don't get the hotel side of things because you don't get to see. Sorry, I said travel credit. Digital entertainment credit, Uber credits, or looking at the hotel credit. Maybe you don't get as much out of hotels. But these cards, this trifecta, could be very, very valuable for a lot of people that do those things. But for me, I'm not really one of those people that does those things anymore as much. I probably travel like 1 or 2 times a year. So it doesn't make sense for me to have anything that I pay a crazy annual fee for to get like all of these different travel and, dining and all this stuff benefits that I'm not going to use. So all I have is really the American Express Blue Cash Preferred Card, and the American Express Gold Card will be canceled in the next month. And that's for me, right? And for everybody else, it may be different. But for the trifecta, if we're talking about can you get the value out of it, you can get the value out of it. But you're going to have to kind of, for a lot of people, you may have to force the value out of it, especially with using those credits every single month. But guys, let me know what you think about this trifecta. If you have another trifecta, in the works, let me know. If you feel as though a different trifecta is better, not only in AMEX, but also in maybe Chase or Wells Fargo, let me know. We can always go through those trifectas as well to see if those are worth the annual fee. But total, $1,040 for these cards, and you may get extra value or profit of over $1,000 in just spending on dining and groceries and hopefully using all of these credits. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.